vidéo, braquage. Donc voilà, on va tenter de faire un braquage, je sais pas lequel. On va en faire lui, hein. J'ai pas le choix. Ok. Yo, 546.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something. It's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleece Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up. Shot! So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Allez les gars là.
There's a Fleece franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, fun you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back, taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes. And in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light. Well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, homicide, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Calm the fuck down. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. Look at it! Then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire. Excuse me! Your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh, yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. There she is. We leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you. Really?
it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be.
Look out!
That's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
C'était pas très dur, hein. Il y a personne à tuer, il n'y a rien à voler. Pas très compliqué. Non, ouais, les mecs ils les platinent quoi. Voilà, niveau 20. Oui.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately, leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh?
Non, normal, on est en plein
And
live
when
et
you've got
voilà,
the
faut
car,
que ça
we'll
sonne.
come back here and talk bank jobs.
Pas prévu.
Bank jobs.
Ouais. C'est bon? Bon bah voilà, hein. Apparemment j'ai un livreur. Donc c'est quoi quand vous commencez un repas, vous devez d'abord régler les frais. Ouais, ok. C'est les aléas du direct. En normal. Moi je ferai une rediff hein, de ce live là. Donc voilà, il y aura une rediff. N'hésitez pas à partager, à liker, à commenter, à vous abonner à ma chaîne si c'est pas déjà fait. Je suis sérieux là. Oui. En fait, c'est le dernier étage. Oui, c'est à pied, c'est le dernier étage. Bah, vous rentrez dans le hall et vous tournez à gauche, il y a la petite porte. Je sais pas, vous c'est pas rentré. Vas-y, lancez la mission. C'est good. Ah, c'est marrant ça quand même. C'est le moment où je fais une vidéo, je fais un live, mais faut que ça sonne. Oh, il est chaud ou pas lui? J'ai pas envie de la perdre. Hein. Vas-y, c'est bon, t'inquiète. Salut là. Ah, je vais mettre les. En plus, il a pas pris de voiture. Ah non, il a une moto.
Hello, can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Yeah, the car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some, mini major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing
After this, Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Bien joué. Mais il se passe quoi maintenant? Putain, c'est quand même fou ça. Un live normal. Il faut que ça sonne 2 fois. Ah, c'est long là. Putain. Normal avec ma balle dans le dos.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be a fireworks, you know. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing, you know. You'll probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know. New opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're going to repress it. Wash it down. And we'll never talk about it. Hey? Okay? Okay. First time. Lisa! Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck!
C'est bon, 46 000, il est prêt, lui. C'est bon, je connais, vas-y, là. Allez, vas-y. Ah, c'est pas vrai. Allez, c'est parti. Super, ça m'embête quand même.
I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. this, and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back. And maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, nothing is forgotten, and humiliation is worse than death. In a way? No, it's not, is it? I should have been a death threat, like a mutilation threat. Said I'd, cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in. You go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door. Then you're on crowd control. Driller, when you're in the network, you'll be able to open the vault door on your phone. Go back to the safety deposit room and start drilling. You at the bank? You need to wait until the drillers got into their network before making a move. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now. Like I said, do not move on the bank until you're in their network. Wait on the driller.
J'ai foiré. Vas-y, faut qu'il fasse lui, le codeur. C'est ça, lui?
You got the wheels? All right, go to the bank. Driller, start hacking their network. You need to establish a connection before you get to the bank. Then you'll be able to trigger the vault door remotely. The hacking program's cleaning up after you, so you can take as many shots as you want and they won't know they're being attacked. Once you walk through those doors, there's no turning back. Well, actually, there's no turning back right now because I put a lot of work into this and I'll be really, really annoyed with you if you don't go through with it. You know, I'd probably refuse to speak to you for a week and then spread nasty rumors behind your back and maybe set up a Life Invader page about what a creep you are. You know, it'd be scarier if I threatened to kill you, wouldn't it? But in the age of the internet, nothing is forgotten and humiliation is worse than death. In a way? No, it's not, is it? I should have been a death threat, or like, at least a mutilation threat. Said I'd, cut off your nose, or I'd use your ass for an ashtray, or do something with your tongue. Not that you use your tongue. The next pair of mutes I try to help into a career of crime, I'll make sure I threaten. So, since we're actually doing this, I'm gonna talk you through it one last time. We've given you pump-action shotguns to take in. They should look intimidating enough. You both go in. You go in hard. There are 4 security cameras in the foyer. Driver, take them out as soon as you walk in the door.
Good. Bon, allez, c'est parti.
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Pas gâté, j'ai dormi de là.
Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going, we need that box.
Okay.
You need to hurry this up. How you doing with that drill?
Ah bah c'est mort. Oui, ça m'énerve. Même pas capable de réussir un braquage quoi. On prend rien, ça m'énerve. Bon voilà les amis, on va en arrêter là. Je le refais une prochaine fois. Là ça m'énerve. Ça m'énerve, c'est chiant. Je sais pas, ça m'énerve pas, je sais pas.
Hello and welcome.
Salut.
I know the drill, okay? Calm down. Yelling will not help anything.
Allez, à plus. En même temps. Ça marche, ma blague. Dépêche-toi, putain. On vole. c'est bon, lâche le billet.
That's every last cent I spent.
Tiens, crève. Allez, là. Putain, je vais prendre notre bécane en plus. Bon bah voilà les gens, on s'arrête là. J'espère que malgré ça, ça vous aura plu. Surtout n'hésitez pas à liker, partager, commenter, vous abonner. Voilà. Allez. Salut.